Now that he's comfortable, say something. Say, damn, my bad. Say something. That's crazy. Them motherfuckers averaging 22 and y'all don't want to say nothing? Y'all some bitches. That's the problem. Yo, they better not let LeBron, Bronny, and Luka win a chip this year. The amount of, hey, man, what? What? Hey, listen. If the Lakers win a championship, the internet dead, dog. The internet dead. The internet is dead. Them motherfuckers is gone. The internet is gonna be dry like a motherfucker, man. It's dry right now. I ain't heard a motherfucking Bronny slander ever since he's been averaging about 22. He's averaging 25 this year. January 5th, 25. We don't hear nothing from y'all. Huh? The 55th pick. Huh? Can you tell me anyone in the second round in the G League, anyone in the first round in the G League averaging more points than Bronny James? Listen, being unskilled is one thing, right? Not having experience is another thing. 40-some inch vertical, like 6'2", PG, right? They have him listed as a shooting guard, but he's a PG. Now you run his metrics against all the other PGs, faster, stronger, or just as fast, stronger. You got De'Aaron Fox, stronger, jump, right? So when you're talking about athleticism, he's top 5 in that category. Been always there. He just didn't have the experience. He was just scared. Now that he's comfortable, say something. Say, damn, my bad. Say something. That's crazy. Them motherfuckers averaging 22 and y'all don't want to say nothing? Y'all some bitches. That's the problem. You can say, damn, we was wrong. He all right. He gonna be all right. You can at least say that. But to pretend, like, cause if every time he scored 5, you motherfuckers would be like, oh, nigga, the nigga's terrible. If someone has talent, you let it shine. Y'all know I haven't talked shit about the young boys up in Charlotte, Miller. Haven't said nothing about Miller, right? I haven't said nothing about Scoop yet, right? Because as a player, I know it takes time. Everybody doesn't get drafted and they turn into stars, right? Sometimes it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. If you look at Joe Johnson, Big Shot Joe, ISO Joe, look at how he started his career. It takes time. That's why I haven't bashed those 2 players yet. I'm giving them until they get out of their rookie deal. Then I can really, you've been 4 years. Let me see what you got now, right? And that's why you haven't heard me motherfucker talk. Zach E, that motherfucker all 23. You're 23 years old, nigga. What? Come on. 23 is 23. I know what 23 looks like. By the time you turn into something, you 27? The young people got a learning curve, man. That's why I say when you older, you have to be good today. I know y'all hear McCann's and Kenyon. I get it. They have great arguments, but the arguments don't beat the actual facts of anything. The facts is, last 30 years, the list of seniors that became stars is a list. The stars of high school freshmen and sophomores is big as fuck. You can't beat it. It's right? Giannis, Luka, whoever, it's big as fuck. You can't beat this, right? Seniors that became all-stars, motherfucking list. It's just not a thing anymore. Bronny looked good in the Gatorade League. Yeah. Huh? How'd he look when he first started the Gatorade League? How he look now? The NBA, looking rough, and then eventually you turn it over. Because your skills don't change. Your athleticism don't change. It's just mentality, and if you can update your software fast enough. That's it. If you can update your software to the speed, the athleticism, right? The G League, they don't got motherfucking AD and Jokic and all this, and Giannis motherfucker coming down trying to smack some shit, right? You going in, right? You're going into some downgrade shit. Okay, now when you come up here, now you gotta adjust to a motherfucking Maxey coming at you. You gotta adjust to Bones Highland. You gotta adjust to the Kyries, the Ja Morants. But the athleticism that you have is still there. You just gotta figure out how to use that shit. I mean, at the end of the day, people, we all started in the motherfucking baby pool, and then motherfucker threw us in the big pool. Rough start, then eventually we knew how to swim. Then from there, motherfucker get in the ocean. Eventually, we gotta learn how to swim to survive. Gil, I think you're wrong. Nowadays, Gil, so many Mickey D All-Americans go one and done nowadays and vanish. All right, then can you tell me what senior in the last 15, 10 years that's an all-star, all-NBA player? And when you think about that list, then go with the 1, 2s and done, right? Your Tatums, right? You got to think about who's one and dones. All the young players. Tatum, Giannis, Luka, Trae Young. You got Wemby, you got Ant-Man, Zion. I mean, if you're in the college by your senior year, then you wasn't good enough to come out early. Your potential wasn't, right? So it might take you more time to develop. Yeah, you got Jalen Brunson. Cade was young. Yeah. I mean, right? The 2, 3 names you name there's gonna be 100 players, right? As many Brunsons as you find. Think about everybody else, man. Like the list is long. It's easier. You got your Dame. Yeah, Dame is on that list. Like thank you, hey Steve, David. If you are 23, you supposed to dominate 19 and 20. You supposed to do that. So if y'all are both moving at the same rate, that's not. Yeah, no, Dwayne. Yeah, you can keep naming. You can name the fall offs. You can name the fall offs of this young. Do you want to name the fall offs out of the 24-year-olds? Do you know what the end of the first round and all of second round, motherfucker old. Yeah. Them some old ass niggas in the back of that line. LaMelo Ball young. I mean, come on, man. Come on, y'all. How the hell does a 55th pick get a guaranteed contract with 7th? We should be two-way. Your thoughts go. Hey, look, Grayson, this is the problem with it. Name me another time you ever heard about a second round pick signing a deal. You never have. So you didn't know majority of the second round picks that the team actually signed contracts, guaranteed, right? Jokic signed the year before he came. 5 minutes, the summer league game. They gave that motherfucker guaranteed. They didn't know what they had until they got him. Now, here, just so y'all really understand, he signed a 2-year deal guaranteed. 3rd year partial, 4th year team option, right? So if he's on a team by the certain date is 3rd year, it's fully guaranteed, and then they have a chance to pick him up for the 4th. So he don't have a 4-year guarantee at $7 million. So I didn't even know this until I looked it up. But the second round, you negotiate your own deals. Here we go. 2024 second round. See, nobody heard about second round contracts. That was the problem. So when you heard about it, you're like, oh, nepotism. Now here, so they have it. Second round. They have their signing. All right. So the first pick in the second round, Jonathan signed 3 years, $6 million. First 2 years are guaranteed. 3rd year team's option. Right? That was the 31st pick. Now the 32nd pick, Kyle, signed a 4-year deal, $12 million. First 2 years guaranteed, 4th year team option. I don't know what's happening in that 3rd year. So the second pick in the second round got paid $6 more million than the first pick in the second round. The 3rd pick signed a 4-year minimum salary of 7.8. So the lowest he can make is 7.8, and he has a 2-year guaranteed, 4-year team option. The 5th pick signed a $9 million deal. 3 years are guaranteed. The Indiana kid signed a 4-year deal, $8.5 million. First 3 years guaranteed, 4th year option, right? So what happened is because you never heard what the second round does, you thought this was the first time. Like the last pick in last year's draft, the last pick, he was guaranteed 4 years.